Hey, it's Brian with the Midnight Mechanic. Today we're going to show you how to remove and replace the dash bezel on your 99 to 2009 GMT-800 truck. Now that's the Chevy and GMC full-size platform. It's really easy to do. You just have to be careful to make sure you don't break it. You have to get that off to get things like the switches and the gauges, which we showed you in another video. But we're going to show you how to remove the bezel just as one standalone video here because we need to take it out of our truck because we need to replace some switches. So we're going to show you how to do it. So we need to replace this dash bezel in our 2002 2500 HD that we like to call Eldona. Oh yeah! The one that's in here has a crack in it, and then it has like some Velcro that's glued over top of the crack or something. I don't really know, but it's in really bad shape other than that. We have this other one we got off the 99 that we just parted out, and it's pretty good shape. It has a little bit of discoloring here on top of it, but considering the shape of our truck, I'm not too concerned about it. And if it bothers me too much, I could take it off and repaint it. But right now, I just want to get the truck back together and looking half decent. We're going to put a new interior most in this. So I'm going to go ahead and get this out. I need to replace some of the switches over here because they're damaged. So I have new ones. If you need to know how to do that, check some other videos. We have some other videos we're posting of how to replace those switches. But right now, we're going to show you how to get this dash bezel out. So we're going to go ahead and start removing the old one. So in order to get the dash bezel out, the first thing you need to do is lower the steering wheel down because you need to have the space here. So take it and lower it all the way down. Now the other thing you need to do is the gear shift lever is going to be in your way. So you're going to want to start it up. Put your parking brake on. Ours is already on because I have a trailer hooked up to it. All you really need to do is go ahead and put that thing all the way down into the lowest position. Now if your parking brake's on, it shouldn't be a problem. Now, what you do is start here on this side and grab it and pull it back just a little bit, really slow. Then you can work your way around the dash slowly and pop it out. When it gets to a point where it's all the way loose, you have to make sure that this little backside of the bezel clears the dashboard. You can't pull it straight out. So you kind of have to rotate it down like this until it clears the dash. Then you could go ahead and take the old one off. Now when you're reinstalling the new one, first of all, make sure that none of the clips fell off. This one actually has a couple clips that had fallen off, so I'm going to go ahead and grab them off of the other bezel to put on here. You can see right here, these little spring clips. Right here, one fell off, so I'm going to go ahead and replace that. There's posts on either side here. These little round posts on either side. Now there's spots in the dash that these go into. So you have to make sure that these line up with that part of the dash. And then there's these little squares that go all over, and that's where these little spring clips snap into. So what you really do is just line up these bolt holes to those edges, and then you can go ahead and snap it on. Don't just bang it on. Go a little bit around the edge and don't force anything, and it'll go on just fine. So now it's time to reinstall your bezel. Just like before, steering wheel's all the way down, gear shifter's all the way down. I'm going to take this new one and install it like this. So go ahead and get it in there under here. Get this part of your dash wrapped around there. Then, like I said before, these little studs on either side. Make sure that one is in that hole. This one over here is lined up with the hole over here. And you can go ahead and start slowly popping it in. And take your time. Don't force it, and you end up with it all installed and in one piece. Now you can go ahead, put it back up in park so it doesn't try to roll away from you, like that, and readjust your steering wheel. So there you go. Hopefully you see how easy it is to replace that dash bezel and how careful you need to be with it and how you really don't need to force it. You just need to do certain things in order to make it get out easier. And then when you reinstall it, make sure you're doing it in the right order and everything will be just fine. If there's anything else you'd like to learn about, post down below in the comments. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram at The Midnight Mech, TikTok at The Midnight Mechanic, and subscribe to our channel to see more how-tos and all of our other shows. We'll see you guys next time.